Take two. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Rhodes, our man, Coach Bird.
What's up?
Unscripted Coaches, episode 51. 51. Episode
Don't
51.
nothing stop. Weather don't stop us, man.
Weather don't
No
stop
kind of
us.
bad weather hold us down. We're out here spitting out the truth.
Yeah, getting after it.
Giving y'all a little Super Bowl preview.
100%.
100%.
Two things before we jump to the Super Bowl. Number one, we got the Winter Olympics starting up this week.
Start up this week.
I think Friday.
Yeah.
Opening ceremony.
I like watching them. I like watching them stuff.
So that's cool. I enjoy the Winter Olympics. I don't know. I think I like different
I like
things.
it better than
in the
I
Summer
like it.
Olympics now, the different swim races and stuff, I kind of get into
Yeah.
that. But like the short stuff, I don't want them to be swimming for 30 minutes out there.
Yeah, I like the skiing, man. The snowboards and stuff like that. I like all that
skiing
stuff,
and the
man.
snowboard's cool. How about curling?
That kind of gets
How do
me.
you get into something
I don't
like
know. We need to. I don't. What's that doing? Slowing some friction down?
Yeah, they throw some get some of the ice. They can speed it up. They can
I
slow
don't
it
understand the
down.
point of it. Is it like that shuffleboard game you people? Yeah. Is that's what it is? You kind of knock them off.
Yeah. I say that the curling, and I told Bird that he would be the one that sends it because
Really?
he gets down all, they get down all smooth,
Yeah.
and they're like,
And you
and
better
then
want
they
that little
ride.
brush.
And then I get the little thing.
That's so funny. I do watch that.
I watched that a little bit.
I don't know the purpose.
I don't really know what's going on. I said it like I was real confident, but I really don't know. So,
What do you do that day? What y'all going to do today? What kind of practice? You got curling practice?
Curling. High school. Is there a high school team? Is that a high school sport?
I never
We
heard
should
of
look it up.
I never heard of it.
Like how you get into it.
I saw that girl had that bad little snowfall that fall the other day. Lindsey Vonn.
Yeah, the skier.
Yeah, said she's gonna be back, so she must not be hurt too bad.
Yeah.
They sure had lifted it out of there though.
Yeah, they got her out of there. She got that, and
What are Americans good for in the Winter Olympics? Snowboarding, I know that dude used to win it all the time with the snowboard. Was his last name White or something like that? I don't know what it's
Shaun White.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What are they good? What do the Americans use to dominate in that?
Well-
Skiing. They should be skiing and everything.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know. I just kind of jump in on it.
You just kind of watch it, don't you?
Yeah, I just kind of jump in on it.
Yeah, I kind of like it probably better than the Summer Olympics. I don't really know why, but I do.
Gus Malzahn retired yesterday.
Yep.
And that's big news in the college football world.
It's kind of unexpected, or is he kind of hinting to it?
I don't know. I mean, he had only been offensive coordinator at Florida State for 1 year. Obviously, they weren't very successful.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how the head coach has his job. And then I figured it out. They're like billions and billions of dollars in debt right now.
Florida State.
Yeah. Florida State.
They can't afford to drop them because then they're going to pay
It
you.
may not be billions. It might be like 400 million. I think that's what it was. 400 million in debt. Pac, fact check me and put it on the screen for me because I think it's 400 million they're in debt. Like, dang gum. So I know why because they can't afford to fire him and pay him and buy him out. So, Gus Malzahn's out. And there's one more thing I wanted to hit on the college football stuff. Well, your boy Dabo, he's still
blaring, ain't he, boy?
Blaring it away.
He's still blaring.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it was. The last time Auburn, because Gus Malzahn, he was the offensive coordinator there.
Yeah.
All right. And then he came back later on and became the head coach at Auburn. Right. The last time Auburn had a winning season without Gus Malzahn on the coaching staff. You want to take a guess at it? What year?
What?
2007 is the last time Auburn had a winning season without him on the staff in some capacity.
It's kind of hard.
In some capacity. So he was there from 2009 to 11 as the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, and then he was there from 2013 to 2020 as the head coach. So
Did he coach? What's his
They
name?
hadn't had a winning season since 2020 because that's the last time he was the head coach. So at least 2020, that's crazy for Auburn not to have a winning season.
They had a winning season this year, didn't they?
They fired the coach.
Okay.
Fired the coach.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
So there's that one.
One on Cam Newton there when he was he the quarterback
Offensive
there?
coordinator. Yep.
You know, Cam's got a podcast. He's kind of funny fella.
He got some good content, man.
He's kind of funny now. He's kind of funny now.
He got some good content. He's like you said, you know.
He's out there trying to find that money because he got a lot of youngins too now.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he got a lot of youngins too. He's kind of funny.
Well, Sam Darnold.
They're kind of pulling for the fella, which I think. You think they're gonna win?
I mean, I think coming in, they're probably the favorites, right? It was opened up at what, 4.5?
Yeah, 3 or 4 now. I mean, you know, like you said, he was drafted. Who'd he go to? The Jets, and they were bad. Then he went to the Panthers, and they weren't
Terrible.
good. Then he went to Minnesota and won like 12 games, and they benched him or got rid of him. So kudos up to that fella. I mean, I think they're balanced, more balanced than I like New England, but you know, they're real good on defense, and they're a whole lot better on offense than I thought they were. But I had to give the edge to Seattle. I'll probably go to Seattle, and I don't know. I hope there's some points scored. I don't like watching them 14-7, 10-7
Super Bowl
games.
games.
Yeah,
Especially
let's throw some
I don't
points out
mind.
there.
Well, you know, a defensive guy. I don't mind low-scoring games, but not in like high-profile
No.
games. High-profile games, I let us see this. I let us see it like 20-something to 20-something.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why them people paying them tickets. Well, I was looking at them for them tickets. It's high, son. The nosebleed sections are outrageous. I mean, that's just. I ain't gonna tell you that's the biggest bet, and I tell you that every year.
Every year.
But let me tell you another fact.
What?
You know how many chicken wings or eat? I know this, you know I like food, you like food, but you're on the diet right now, so you can't eat chicken wings. How many chicken wings you know how many chicken wings you eat on Super Bowl Sunday? Park, I'm gonna let you throw this out there too.
Well, since you're saying it like this, I'm gonna say there's a lot. I'm gonna say 1.5 million.
Yeah. You got 1.5 right.
Billion.
1.5 chicken wings or eat. Or wings or eat on Super Bowl Sunday.
1.5
1.5 billion.
billion.
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion chicken wings.
So guess what? It's the highest gambling day and it's got to be the highest chicken wing day.
Boy, them
1.5 billion.
Them chickens, they probably know too. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
know them down there. Down.
saying? Your chickens are probably running from you.
My chickens ain't. I mean,
Might
my
be a
chickens,
chicken,
but
it might be a
really
chicken
they ain't
wing.
really like the snow here lately.
There might be a
They've been
chicken
kind of
wing
cooped
shortage.
up a little bit. But you know, down there at Nash Johnson, where the chicken wing, they're like, damn, Super Bowl's coming this week. Super Bowl Sunday.
Can't you just take my arm?
Yeah.
My wings? Can't you just take my
Super
wings?
Bowl Sunday. A lot of things happen.
1.5 billion, that's a lot.
1.5 billion.
What do you think the top football snacks are? Like do you go to, let me back up. Let me ask it this way. What you got? Oreos?
Football snack.
Jay likes Oreos. All right, when you go to a Super Bowl get together, we ain't gonna call it a party, just a gathering of people.
Well, I'm gonna list.
What do you want on there? What do you
I'm
want?
gonna list it.
What do you want?
I'm not saying what I'm gonna tell you what the number one thing is what
Chicken wings,
and what
pizza,
and cold beer.
cold beer.
Cold beer, chicken wings, and pizza. You know what I like a lot? I like the dips. Them boys be making
I'm
some
glad
dips
you
and
said
stuff.
that. I'm glad you
we
said
started
that.
at the bar. They'll do some Boston, but I like the dips, man.
Yeah,
I like dips.
I like to go by and just hit the table.
Yeah, I like
you
the
know?
dips.
Yeah, hit the table.
I mean, I ain't going. That's when you at them parties. I just, like you said, grab your chicken wings, slice of pizza, some dip, and go on from there. I don't like to sit
you
down
like the
and got the whole plate.
you like the warm dips. You know, like the queso cheese where
Yeah, I
you
like
heat it
it,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Not just the cold stuff. Not
Nah,
like
nah.
your regular salsa or
Now, I'm
some-
not getting no sauce. I'm gonna eat some cheese dip stuff.
The
It's kinda
cheese, the warm.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
You
no
know what
sauce.
is good with that? And I say this, the only time I really remember using this type of chip for dips like
Yeah.
that, like the warm queso dip, they might throw some Rotel in there, some ground sausage, some hamburger, whatever. They kind of mix and match stuff. The Frito scoops.
The scoop, yeah.
The Frito scoop, not the Tostitos,
Yeah,
not
the Frito, the little scoop
the
scoops.
scoops,
Yeah.
the Frito chips.
I bet you be piling
Hey,
that
man.
stuff on like.
Well, hey, you know why I like it? Cause them son of guns, they're strong, man. They don't
They
break.
hold a lot of.
Get in there, you can dig it out. Get your big old scoop.
Yeah, I like to do that. I'm gonna tell you right now, to be honest with you. And in the past 10 years, I probably ain't. We'll you know, we always get together. We used to do it at our barn. I would do it at Ken's barn. And we do all kinds of stuff, cut up and stuff. In the past 10 years, I probably ain't watched 1/4, 2/4 of
Yeah.
a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You get over there, you might be playing some cards or something, have a good time. Next thing you know, it's halftime. And the last half, I don't want to talk about the halftime shows because I don't know what they got to do to kind of get that stuff right. You know the favorite halftime show I like? I did watch with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, I think that's one of the better ones.
Well, they
man.
did a good job because it was, damn, who all was on there? It wasn't just
Dr.
him.
Dre, Snoop Dogg. Was Eminem up there?
Eminem. Was up there. That's a variety of stuff.
That I really like that.
Varieties. And I know there's still going to be people. We talked about this
I don't know if
last
50
year.
Cent might have been. I can't remember. I can't remember who was
I think 50 might have went out there.
50?
We talked about this last year, you know, because everybody was, you had one crowd that was just, oh, the Super Bowl
Yeah.
was terrible. Super Bowl halftime show was terrible, and this crowd's like, we all just don't understand, da 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 da. Here's a like, I thought there was something in that halftime show, the Snoop Dogg year,
Yeah.
that like a wide age range could get, you know,
Well, I
something out of
mean,
it.
he was singing it. They were singing stuff from the '90s
Yeah.
all the way. I mean, it was a wide variety.
Yeah, so that was good. I would like to see them blend it more, man. Like,
Yeah.
who's my favorite guy right now? What do I like? What we listened to the other day at lunch?
What were this?
You remember?
No.
Big what?
Huh?
Big who?
Big what?
Big X the plug.
Oh,
man.
Big yeah.
And all-
You like
and
to
all
see
the
him come out
country-
there.
and all the country stuff.
Oh, the collabs
Dude, they
with
can
him.
do that,
Yeah,
man.
they can
There's
do
been
country
some great
collab, yeah.
Chance the Rapper's done some nice stuff. Then you got some country artists that are trying to do some rapping and stuff. And there's
How about Morgan Wallen? Somebody like
yeah.
that.
Well, there's a cat. There's a country music guy, and he did like a '90s rap mashup. He's not a mainstream guy. He's like Austin Williams or something like that. He's got a good one. It blends. I'm just like,
They can do something like that.
Let's kind of blend it, man. Let's get a little country. Let's get a little rock. Let's get it. You know, the NFL football is America's game, right?
Yep.
Let's bring America together, man. Just, you know, get a variety of stuff. And then if you get a little bit of everything, or try to get as much as you can in there, I think you would see more people enjoy
Well,
it.
you ain't gonna make everybody happy.
No,
at least.
you'll never make it.
I always
Yeah.
talked about it last. Who's doing this one? Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, Mad Bunny. That's all you hear talk about.
Yeah.
But enough about that.
Yeah.
Guess what I like there,
What?
Bosa? I like watching commercials.
Okay.
I like the commercials.
You know what pisses
Now I will watch a lot of commercials.
You know what makes me mad though?
What?
Hadn't they already leaked some of the
Man, them
commercials?
leaked out.
Don't do that.
I think
Don't
Ben,
do that.
Ben Stiller's got one to go.
Yeah,
I
man.
think Adam Sandler's in one. Come
Look,
on. Dang.
Don't leak it. It was so much better back in the day. Like you said, it kept you engaged.
Yeah.
And now, hell, you can watch half the commercials before Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Sunday.
I just saw that earlier today. That's kind of, as much as money they pay, and I just wait. I try to hold that back because it's like I forgot how many millions of dollars
Oh,
for a little
yeah.
time slot.
I like the fact, and I don't know if they still do it or not, because I don't really pay that much attention. Like you said, I'm always with somebody chit-chatting or whatever. You know, they also have like local slots.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you'll give like each local station will have their little slot for commercials, and so you get some local representation on there, which is pretty cool.
But I enjoy watching them. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
But enough about that. What you think about the game?
Well, we talked about it a little bit. It opened at 4.5, with Seattle as the favorite. It pretty quickly jumped to 5, and now it's come right back down to 4.5. So,
Well, you know what that is.
You
People
pretty
bet.
much people betting on it, but you pretty much saying, hey, it's going to be somewhere in that. You know, Vegas is pretty confident it's going to be somewhere in that 4 to 5 point range. So, I don't know.
Low scoring's probably got to favor New England, I think. I
Yeah.
think. But
Well,
they do to come out and have some.
Seattle's got some. They got that one receiver. I can't say his name.
and they're doing a little
He's
bit better.
he's
You know,
really good.
Oh, what's his name?
It's like SMJ. They use it JSN. That it?
Cooper, no, Cup boy plays for them.
And then Cooper Kupp.
That's a big. Hey, that's a big. I'm gonna give a little insight out of that.
All right, go ahead.
His total receptions are like 4.5 or 4 or whatever it is. Take the over on his receptions. I'm telling you, he's had 6 or 7 receptions the last 6, 7. Take the over on Cooper Kupp's receptions. There'll be more than 4. That'll make you a little hustle right there.
Yeah.
Make a little hustle.
Prop bets, man. Prop bets. Well, I think they've probably got the edge, but I would not be surprised if New England finds a way to win the thing, man. You know, I mean, I'll tell you the one problem I think is their pass protection. They're gonna have to do a better job protecting the passer. And Seattle in the playoffs has been getting home with just rushing 4.
Yeah.
Is what I saw this morning. I mean, shoot, anytime you can get pressure on the quarterback just rushing 4 in the NFL, that's pretty good. So, and when New England's struggling in that area, you know, Drake May's gonna have to take care of the football. Rather take a sack and maintain possession than force a pick, or he's fumbled a lot.
You
lately.
don't want him out there running for his life. Either.
Yeah, he's
I know he
fumbled
likes
a lot
to run.
lately, so I don't really like that.
Think about it now. New England, when they get to the Super Bowl, they pretty good in the Super Bowls. I know Brady ain't around, but they're still pretty good when they get there. And I promise you ain't nobody think they'd be there this year. I really don't think so.
What about the total, Bird? What's the total?
I don't know. Is it the mid-40s maybe? I think there's going to be some points scored on this one. I don't know. I know they're two good defenses. Real good defenses. But
Total's 45.5.
whew.
That's tough. That's a tough number.
Yeah, I might would take the first half under something. Probably be about 24. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited. What is Super Bowl 60? 60 Super Bowls. Isn't that kind of crazy? I kind of, we kind of go over there and you kind of get started about 1 or 2 o'clock. Now, like I say, I don't really watch a lot of the Super Bowl. I don't really watch a lot of the Super Bowl.
No, it's
I got
it's tough to watch if you're with a group of people, because you all trying to chit chat and catch up and whatnot.
play little cards, have a little fun time, laugh and cut. That's why I like going there. We just laugh and cut up. Because some of these guys you don't see for a whole year. And hey, a lot of times over there, like the Kens on my house, there'd be 7, 8, 10 head football coaches over there. That's been head football coach. Most of them are coaches anyway.
Well, let's talk about, speaking of coaches, let's talk about the coaches in the Super Bowl. Okay?
All right.
Talk about the coaches in the Super Bowl. A lot of similarities, a lot of commonalities, I should say. You got any?
No, you tell me. I do like the New England coach. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just hard nosed, ain't he? I bet he'd be a good one to play for. He's just hard nosed.
Yeah. Well, what's their names?
You tell me.
Mike and Mike, man. Got Mike Vrabel, got Mike McDonald.
I knew the one for New England was mine. I didn't know what the other one was. You tried to pick me on the spot there.
And then both defensive backgrounds.
Yeah.
All right, defensive coordinators prior to becoming head coaches. I'm a little bit confused. Is this Mike is this his first year, Pot, at Seattle? Look it up. If it's not Mike McDonald's first year, it might be his second year. It might be his second year. But this is Mike Vrabel's first year as the head coach in New England.
Yeah.
And so shout out to them for doing that.
I would like to go to a Super Bowl. Just be there the whole week, 2 or 3 days. I think that would be kind of fun.
I think you need to enjoy the festivities.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, probably just as good if you could find a cool place to watch the game in the city. Yeah. It'll be a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, I say that, and it depends on how much you're doing inside the restaurant.
You watch any of the thing last week, the flag football thing?
No. Did I see Shadur Sanders? How the hell is he there? What's he? What?
He made it. Didn't he make the Pro? Did he make the Pro Bowl?
No, I can't make the Pro Bowl, Pop. Did he make the Pro Bowl?
Somebody back out. It's all about votes, dog. It's all about votes. Or he make the rookie thing.
Somebody sent me a video.
But I'd rather watch that than the daggone other stuff because I don't care about the other. The flag football.
No, it turned out it's a whole lot better than watching the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I'd rather watch that and do that stuff. And they seem to like it a little better. I mean, and you can really see how good athletes they are out there playing that flag football, dog. Really see how. Talking about why coaches looking up this. I don't know if y'all saw the Tar Heel game the other night, basketball. Let me tell you, if that wasn't a bad beat for sports bettors, there ain't never been one. I had a bad beat the other day. We kind of won't talk about that. But Carolina was up 26 points in the last 4 minutes. You got it? Mm-hmm. The last 4 minutes. The spread was 11. Syracuse cut it to like 7 or 8 at the end of the game and lost by 9. So that's a bad beat. If you're up 24 or 30 points with 4 minutes to go in the game and you don't cover, woo, that's a tough one to swallow there now. That's a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, that's sickening.
That's a tough one to swallow.
That's sickening. Well, how about did you see speaking of college basketball, did you see the UNLV Fresno State deal? Mm-hmm. All right.
They getting a scuffle?
No. So
I know Garrison's happy. I think the Wolfpack are playing pretty good.
With 6 seconds left, Fresno State hit a 3-pointer to tie the game. Okay?
Yep.
UNLV gets the ball. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds left. They got the ball. They
Yeah.
mess around, whatever. They shoot the ball. All right, 1.5 left on the clock. They throw it the length of the court. It goes out of bounds.
So they get the ball back.
So Fresno State walks back down to their own baseline underneath their goal, and they hit a shot
to win it.
to win it.
That's a bad beat there.
That's bad.
All you got to do is touch the ball and they're going to get that. That's tough there.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's kind of bad.
I'm living under a rock. So
That's bad.
when the ball goes through the hoop, the clock stops
No. Not in high, no.
in college.
It may stop at college. I
stops.
know it don't. Does
It stops. Because it did in that game, because that's what allowed them to get it
I
down.
didn't think it was
I'm
supposed to
pretty
stop
sure.
unless they called a timeout.
Yeah.
We have to check that. We have to let our analyzer,
Yeah, fact
Coach
check. I
Pop.
did a lot of fact checking.
Coach Pop looked that stuff up.
I've been cooped up well, not really. Been cooped up at home, not necessarily in the house. Me and Jay been outside, been doing a lot of stuff. Snowboarding,
I've been seeing a lot of videos y'all been doing.
sledding. My man Jay answered the call, got challenged to do the little angel,
Yeah.
snow angel. All right, in the shorts. So he did that.
Well, I think I did go down there. Me and Tyson did go down there by the cemetery a little bit. But back in the days, I think they got to be like a weight limit on one of them things, cause you know when you lay on them and you go down the hill and it just flattens down.
Well, this
But now
snow-
when they pull you, it's a little
Yeah.
different.
Well, this snow won't. It was fluffy, and it was thick, so it didn't take a lot. You know, sometimes we get them hard, compact
Yeah,
snows.
well, I can slide right
like
on.
right out of the gate. Like a lot of times around here, it snows, and then it transitions from snow to like rain,
And then
it ices over.
Yeah, that's what we like.
And then that's slick right there. It's, you know.
I saw a few people pulling each other behind.
Yeah,
the
we
thing.
pulled behind.
I hope people got out and had a good time. Did your remote learning, get your schoolwork up. Still ain't heard what we're going to do the rest of the week. Don't know what we're going to do.
We'll be in school.
We'll probably be in school. It's about time, so come prepared to work.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all boys. Y'all always trying to get me on some things. So I was looking at some ball cards this week. Nolan Ryan. I know Nolan Ryan's in this mix. He said 5.
One of the greatest hitters of all time.
Nolan Ryan probably wasn't the greatest hitter. He was the greatest pitcher, probably one of them. But
One of the greatest pitchers for no hitters.
yeah. He's thrown a lot of
gotcha.
no hitters. You didn't hit a lot against him.
No.
But anyway, you know, I got his cards like his 5,000 strikeout. I've said it a lot. All right, who do you think was his 5,000? His 5,000 strikeout. Who do you think that player was? I'm gonna give you a hint. He's in the Hall of Fame. He stole some bases, right? A lot of bases. Stole a lot of it. That's your 2. Pac, this is one for you. Here's rookie card, $100,000 in some place, $75,000, $80,000 in mint condition. I've seen it as much as $80,000, $90,000. Stole a lot of bases. He's in the Hall of Fame. I mean,
Fast Willie.
No, he got that. He got the strikeout against Oakland. This kid played for Oakland. So I'm gonna throw that out there to you. I'm gonna let y'all see what you think it is. See who?
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson. That was his. Ain't that crazy? That was his 5,000
Did you Google
strikeout. No, but when I throw that card, his rookie card about $100,000, and I gotta give you some hints. Stole a lot of bases,
There's a lot of people
And,
stole a lot of bases.
but he's the base all-time
All-time
leader, ain't he?
leader.
I should have thrown that in there. Well, I mean, you said another round when all-time greatest hitter. So you meant to say no hitters, didn't you?
Yeah, just check the camera, Bird. Watch the show. This guy. Stop winking, Bird.
Oh,
All right.
you got me there.
All
You got me there. Woo,
see.
boys, get hot up in here.
Let's see. So
That was a good little
we
thing.
have covered some football,
A little bit of basketball.
some Olympics, some Super
Baseball.
Bowl, some baseball. We got a double bag. You posing trivia questions and stuff. We got
Well,
a
you
double
throw
bag.
one. We had one last
Yeah, we
week.
got it from Jeremy. Coach Bach, I heard you. I hope you got it up on your phone over there. We pretty much nailed Michigan and Stanford.
Yep.
We pretty much, the two of us pretty much knew that. I hope that's right. Pop,
Yeah.
you checking me over there? All
We
right.
had a long-time follower.
We had a long-time follower. He's put it on there. I think another one he said was the Naval Academy. Roger Staubach
He didn't say
was a
that.
quarterback. All right, and we did get some clarification. Coach Joyner watched the show last week. And I had texted him. He did clarify it. So he's talking about Super Bowl quarterbacks. All right, so we went Michigan, Stanford, and we got the Naval Academy from former athletic trainer, director of football operations for a long time here at North Dublin High School, Danny Blackburn. Appreciate you, Coach. All right. And then we got 2 more, Bird. And
What's the name to play for Pittsburgh? Quarterback. Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw. Nope.
Terry Bradshaw won one.
How about Ben Roethlisberger? That's the University of Miami, Ohio. Okay, so that's number 4. Then they're 5, Pac. All right.
He'll give us a
Give
little
us a
hint.
hint, Pac.
Baltimore. He played for Baltimore before. He used to play for Baltimore.
Used to play for Baltimore.
The quarterback used to play for Baltimore.
For the Browns this year.
Oh, Joe Flacco. Oh, that's Delaware, right? Delaware? Is that right?
That's pretty good. I would
Delaware.
have never. Because that'd have
Yeah.
been, I'd have been on Jeopardy. I'd have had to call some friends.
Well, you pretty much knew you had
You knew
you
New
had
England.
Tom
had to-
Brady
yeah.
and was it John Elway?
Yeah.
Right at Stanford. Pac,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah, he went to Stanford.
Oh, well, yes, sir.
Yeah, so you pretty much knew them two. Then you start kind of grasping for straws. You're thinking, places like that. And then the Naval Academy, probably would have stumbled on that with an easy hint. Not being so many quarterbacks out of Naval Academy.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was phenomenal. But then after that, man, I would have struggled. I guess you probably could have gone. How many did Ben win at Pittsburgh? How many Super Bowls did Ben Roethlisberger win at Pittsburgh? Pop, is that on there? He won a couple, didn't he?
Yeah, Buck he's not a Pittsburgh fan. He's a Aaron Rodgers fan. He ain't a Pittsburgh. They might have won 2, hadn't they?
Let's see. Two-time Super Bowl champion. So that we probably could have guessed that because we wouldn't have gone back to so
You'd
far.
had to kind of go to the ones that's
Would have never got Joe Flacco.
No.
Would have never got that. I do know that he went to Delaware. I knew that.
Delaware, that's where we got Delaware Wing T, baby.
Yeah.
Coach Al Britt
Yeah.
come out there and that was.
So I knew that,
They got
but-
that stuff. I don't think they were running the Wing T when he was there, though.
Doubt it.
I doubt. I think they were throwing
So,
it.
yeah. Anything else for this week, Burn?
Well, the Cubbies. Let's talk about a little baseball. They got rid of Tucker, Kyle Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
He went. I know it's gonna be hard to believe who he goes to.
The Dodgers.
To the Dodgers. $240 million. $240 million, dog.
Now, was that a trade or was he a free agent?
He was a free agent, I think. $240 million. That puts their roster over $1 point something billion payroll. Come on now. How does somebody got that much money?
I don't know.
Hey, now staying back in football, Tom Brady still ain't hired nobody yet, has he? I know he's going to take. He's pretty much said he's going to take your man from Indiana.
Cursing Nettie. The quarterback.
He's going to take the quarterback.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the coach.
Hey, I like to jump around a little bit. I watched a lot of basketball this week, and they were talking about the NBA draft. I know it's a while away, but they said this could be the first year, the first 12 or 14 or whatever picks could be all freshmen. There's a 90% chance it's going to be all freshmen. I know the first 5 are going to be freshmen. The guy from Kansas is going to be one. Boozer from Duke, Carolina. I know the first. I forgot the other 2. He said it could be 12 freshmen go the first pick. That's kind of.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's kind of
You
crazy.
think they'll ever let it go back to high school kids being able to go straight to the league?
Might as well. What you think?
I mean,
I don't think nobody will go there because all the money coming out there. You know what you don't ever hear a lot about it? How much these basketball players are making. I don't ever hear too much talk how much they're making, but it's probably pretty good.
yeah, I'm sure it was.
I mean, they're playing 32 games. I guarantee is
Getting some money.
getting some money.
Yeah. Speaking of college sports, give a little
What's up?
shout out. Reese Outlaw. College softball starts up. Today's Wednesday. We're filming. Starts up tomorrow, Thursday. So good luck to Reese on the season
Good luck to
there.
Reese.
UNC Chapel Hill softball player. And
She deserves it because she has put some time in.
Yep.
She's put some time in.
anytime she's home, we see her working. So shout out to Reese.
Got to give a little what's up? What's up? The Coach Wallace had a birthday Friday last week.
Happy birthday,
Last
Coach.
week had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Coach Wallace.
He's younger than us. I don't know where it is.
Keeps our man Coach Bird in check.
It's sort of like, it's a good balance right there. I do the hollering, he's just kind
Calm.
of low-key stuff.
He's calm.
He's kind of calm, lets me just,
Brings you back down a little bit. Lets you do your thing, but knows when to kind of say,
hey, and check
Bird,
this out.
chill.
And I ask him for a lot of stuff. A lot of. That's one thing I think coaches ought to do. If you have somebody on the staff or some, if you ask them a certain situation, what's the thing we need to do? If they give you an answer, sometimes you take what they say.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. I mean, do what they say. And I do that a lot with Coach Wallace. Been together, me and him here and at James Keenum.
That's good. That's a good point, Bird.
Just
If you shut them down too many times, guess what? They're going to stop doing.
yeah.
They're going to stop giving you feedback.
I'm not going to go
good.
this far, but I just know I knew some buddies that coached at a high school a long time ago, whatever, and they during Monday through Thursday they were coaching machines. They were offense coordinator, defense coordinator. They did it all. Head coach just supervised. But come Friday night, guess who did all the stuff?
The head coach.
He called the offense and the defense. I mean, that's got to be kind of tough.
Yeah.
Also, coaches, you bust your tail all week. I mean,
you might want to back up off that.
get the boys a chance. Get the boys a chance. Hope everybody had a safe week. Hope you played in the snow like we talked about last week. We had a few people comment about how people don't get out and play. My boy Mike Rouse hit me up. I had to.
Oh, you gonna tell a story or what?
Huh? Let me tell that story.
Yeah, tell a story.
He
Didn't say you were going to?
Yeah, he didn't remember it, but I remember it. Okay. So we used to go play hide and go seek down on Wyndham Street. Okay, we'd all go, be 10 or 12 of us. Well, at the time, now it won't real funny, but it's kind of make me laugh now a little bit. But we and Mike, man, we couldn't find him, and there was a couple of them, and they had a row of pine trees up there. So we find it, you know how after about 45 minutes looking at somebody, they start having to make some noise so you can find them. So we got to looking around in there, and we were walking in there, and they could hear them. And all of a sudden, we were standing there looking.
Coffee down. I feel like it's gonna be funny.
We were standing there,
coffee.
and I kept feeling some crap on. I said, what the hell is that? Some sap coming out of this pine tree?
No, he didn't.
My man was up there peeing on us.
Oh!
he was up there peeing on us. I ain't beat nobody's ass. I weigh about 85 pounds, but I really wanted to right there and then. I'm glad I didn't just look at. But I kept saying, "What the?" They were there giggling, still there peeing on that wasn't cool right then. But right now, it's kind of funny right now.
I'm glad I didn't drink that coffee. I just spit it all over you.
You know what I thought we should have done the other day? Come out here when it was snowing. 3 or 4 of us got there and throw the football and play some football and send out there and say, how many kids are doing this right now?
Not many.
We used to enjoy that now.
Get out there. Well, you can take that soft hit on the sand now. Once you get wet and cold.
Well, then you go back.
Quick.
Then you go back home and you dang on hands about red because about frostbite. But then that whole while we didn't worry about it. You didn't worry about it.
Doing your thing.
But it did. It was a little raining that day. I said, this little what? And I probably talked ugly back then. But I was like, man, what the heck? Fire. Well, so you still ain't give your pick. Who you going with? You going with Seattle? Who you going with? I'm going Seattle minus 4.5. I'm going to tell you that's my pick. I'm going with Seattle minus 4.5.
I'm so torn. I don't know what to do. I really don't. My gut says Seattle. My heart, for some reason, I'm pulling for the Patriots.
Yeah, I want New England to win because I like.
I'm gonna tell you why I want Seattle to win.
Why?
Cause they got some ugly tail uniforms. Their colors are ugly. They're on the West Coast. I'm an East Coast guy. Even though I'm not from the Northeast, I'm from the East Coast, okay? And for some reason, man, I just want the Patriots to win. So you know what?
You go Patriots.
Since I'm
Take the points,
hey,
though.
listen, since I'm not putting no money on it, guess what? I'm just gonna go with who I want to win, not who I think. I'm going with the Patriots.
All right,
Hey,
going to
that's a
Patriots.
shout out for my man, Coach Kennedy. Coach Kennedy, Mr. Coach Kennedy. That'd be track, football, cabinet man Kennedy. All right.
He die
hard.
He die hard Patriots.
Yeah, he got a toboggan. He got what's it?
He
They
doing
won
right.
the conference championship.
Yeah, he doing this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give you another bet, and if it don't hit, this is one of the 50-50 bets you have in the Super Bowl.
The coin toss.
I'm going heads, or I'm doing 15 push-ups.
I'm going tails. I'm gonna tell you why.
And you're going 15 push-ups. Okay, one of the two.
All right.
Now, not butt up push-ups, just flat combat push-ups. Okay.
Well,
heads. That is a 50-50. I mean, it is
I'm
50-50 pick
tails.
who wins. I'm going head.
Hey, drop it in the comments. Tell us what you think is going to happen. You pick heads or tails in the comments. We'll see. Okay, Coach Rhodes, Team Tails.
15 push-ups. Coach Bird.
Team Heads. 15 push-ups.
15 push-ups.
All right.
Got kind of chuckled right there.
Yeah, funny stuff.
Hey, man, what? Hey, last thing. You eat some snow cream? Shit. Snow cream. You eat
Hey,
some snow
you get
cream?
your voice right?
Yeah, I got it right.
All right.
You eat some
Voice
snow
cracked
cream?
over here. Yes, we did get some snow
Was
cream.
it good, man?
It was good. It was good. Then about night, let me see, when did it snow? What day did it snow? Anyhow, about the second or third night, I turned around looking in there, and they had taken it back out and got them a little bowl.
Yeah.
They were putting some chocolate syrup in there.
What's
Chocolate
the
syrup.
snow cream recipe?
I
What
don't know,
you use?
vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract, that canned milk,
Sweetened condensed, it's like
Condensed
sweet condensed
milk.
Sweet condensed milk, though. Got some extra sugar in it.
and snow.
Yeah, snow, obviously, and then a little.
I think I put some egg in it before.
Yeah, Caitlin was trying to be funny. She wanted to be a little smart mouth. I put the bowls out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she wanted to put it up close to the house. No, you can't be putting it there. You get some drift off of the shingles. I ain't trying to have no
Yeah.
shingles in my snow cream.
Yeah.
So I put it out there in the yard. Well, you know,
That's what we did.
it snowed all day and nothing stuck. And we looked out there right before we went to bed. Was look at your little snowballs out there. We won't ever get no
Then the
snow
next
cream out
morning
of
it was
that.
full, wasn't it, boy?
Full hell, I couldn't find them. I had to walk out there. It was like search and rescue mission, man. Hey, we went out there and we found snow cream. Went out there and got it. It was good too, man. She did a good job with it. I give her a hard time about being funny, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Past few snows we've had, snow cream's been all right. This year, 10-10, baby. I love you.
Hey,
10-10.
10-4, 10-4. Hey, I got stuck in I got a truck, F-150, and how in the heck do I get stuck in my yard, can't even get out? That's kind of embarrassing. I back up and I can't even get out. And that's kind of embarrassing.
That's a
I'm
little
thinking about
embarrassing.
trading that car back in or something. I ought to be able to get out my yard.
I can't ask you the question I want to ask you. Can't do that to you. We'll
No.
talk about it off the air.
It's going to be kind of insulting me.
It might possibly insult you.
It
so
really
I'm
ain't,
gonna hold
because I tried everything I could do.
on. No, we'll talk about it off the air.
Talk about it off there. Well, we're going to check this out, guys. I'm gonna make this happen. We're gonna get old Ken Avon up here. We're gonna
All right.
get him. We're gonna.
Coach
so
Avon.
Ken, you kind of watch this. You get him prepared. I got a good buddy of mine. We play Hopton tomorrow night. Good buddy Ryan Justice.
Yep, shout out
He
to
wants
Ryan.
to get on this show, so we're gonna do a little short with him. We're gonna let
Hey.
him, because he's the biggest Carolina fan ever know. We're gonna get a little predictions to him.
Yeah, got the
Let him
basketball
talk
game
about
Friday.
that.
Shout out to Ryan, friend of the show. Appreciate you, Ryan. Always tuning in, right, Burr?
Always tuning
Appreciate
in,
you,
wanting
man.
to know when he's gonna get on here. Park, we're glad you got back from where? Columbia.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Big card show.
That's all right.
I'm
Stop.
telling you, I need to check it with Mr. Underwood. Mr. Underwood, what's the Underwood?
Mr. Underwood.
I think that's his nephew.
We're gonna find out.
Edward, what was his name? Hill Jr. It was Edward something Jr. I think that was his nephew down there signing cards, because I know he did play for the Cubs. But we're gonna find that out. That's kind of neat. You got to meet those people down there signing some stuff. Made some deals, didn't you? Did you set up? Did you set up? You have a good spot this time? You ain't really had a bad spot since we kind of got on them. That's what I kind of like right there.
Yeah. Well, that one
Hey.
guy on your show, he's trying to Jew you down. A man tried to say $220 for a card that was going anywhere from $350 to $450.
You cannot
Come on.
fool Coach Park.
Hey, it's
And
fine. Hey, listen, Mo, you don't want to take it? Guess what you can do? Keep it walking.
Keep it walking.
Keep
baby.
it walking. You better be glad I ain't out there, Pac. I'll be ruining some deals for you. I'm gonna tell these people to take a hike. That's what we'll do. We need to go over there one time. Pot keeps getting bigger and bigger. We'll be like,
just be
we'll
like
be the security
security
guards
and
just
stuff.
stand behind you.
Well, you better do it, because you trimming down right now. I had to still be the big one, so you trimming down.
That's right.
Hey, everybody has a good Super Bowl party Sunday. Hit us up. Tell us what you like to eat. You know what else I like to eat sometimes? Them little hot dogs with that bacon wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
Ever try that?
Solid.
A lot of good food. Billion wings are eaten. I promise you, the beverages up there around several hundred million. Hey, peace. Enjoy the time. Watch the show. Watch the Super Bowl. Hell, watch the Super Bowl. Hey, if you don't really like halftime, put Unscripted Coaches on as your
Hey.
halftime show.
You do that. Unscripted Coaches, episode 51.
And it'll kind of look like
still
we're at the
talking.
game.
Like it, subscribe to it, okay?
Peace.
Comment. Hey, and then we'll be at the game. Halftime show right here.
Peace.
Coach Rhodes,
That's a new
Coach
name.
Rhodes, Coach Bird.
Your tongue kind of thick.